very happy day in the cue ball's AoE 2 walkthroughs, and you're probably asking, why is that, man? Why is that? You have just been rejected by this game incessantly for not having enough food. How can it be a happy day? Well, this is the last video and the last time we're gonna have to take down Burgundy for a while. Yes, and I believe possibly, no, not forever, but until very end of the Age of Empires Conquerors expansion. And finally, the pathetic Burgundians are going to be dead. So what were we going to be doing? And what I did in between now and the last video was a whole lot. I ramped up my base, got all these research technologies, the elite tectonic knight crenellations, which gives your 3+ attack range for your castles and allows infantry to attack from the castles. Conscription, which is good. And did I get anything else? Don't believe so. But I got chemistry, which is important because now with no Mangadias, we go with the hand cannoneer. And I like the hand cannoneer much more than the heavy cavalry archer, just because I love the gunpowder. I'm a fan of the gunpowder, of the modernizing. So that's the way I go. That's what I like to do. Got all the economic technologies as well, and just did that kind of thing. Got my paladins. Crop rotation and 40 food for your farms is great. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to group these units together. Hopefully it's all in one group, maybe a little bit more units, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Make sure you have a monk on your hand as well. I prefer doing 10 of each unit, but 5 trebuchets and more hand cannoneers because, oh frick, gotta unlock the gate. Because, frick. Oh, classic cue ball. Locking gates that he doesn't need to lock. And then units go pouring out the wrong way. And we have unnecessary casualties. But it's classic cue ball. So is taking down Burgundy. This is a classic video, I guess. So we're going to leave that monk there until we take down this monastery. And I like to eradicate Burgundy. The reason being that frees up a lot of room for you. And of course, we have a pesky crossbowman in our way. But you'll have plenty of units and you can wipe out the Burgundians, which are simple skirmishers and crossbowmen and the occasional knight. But protect your units. Keep them away from the guard towers because they will die. Yes, you will die, but that is gone, so we can just sweep on through, unpack these guys again. Paladins, don't you realize what's getting hit? You're getting hit. You're getting hit there. Tectonic Knights, you're going to be pathetic for quite a while, I guess, because that's kind of what you are sometimes, because you're unbearably slow. Because you're a monk. You wear that heavy cape. No wonder you have so many hit points. It's because of that metal cape that you're wearing that looks like cloth, but it's actually metal. And what am I firing at? Am I firing at a freaking mill? I am firing at a mill. Oh, no, I'm not. Firing at the monastery. That's alright. I'll take that. Sistrumer. I like Sistrumer as well. So go for this monastery. Try to take it out and try not to lose that relic. Keep it in your grasp. Keep your paladins in sight, too. And we can unpack these guys. Or pack them back up, excuse me. That's always hard to remember. It's not good to have an elite skirmisher on your hand when you're getting Tectonic Knights chasing them. So let's move them in, take down this town center, and keep them away from that castle. The front's out taking out castles. No, they're not. Actually, the 2 towns are. Loser. Loser. This is probably not the best situ to have Tectonic Knights just because they're so heavily... What are you firing at? Oh yeah, town center. Looks like you're firing at the pile of rubble. So because they are so they favor the archers, which are quicker, and knights. Apparently, I hit a villager there. Way to hit, trebuchets. Gotta like that. Gotta like when your trebuchets are thinking ahead and are going for the villagiers. That's how you say it in process. Alright, so they're done with that. I'm going to send 3 of them over there and send the rest of them over here so they can do some damage on their unit producers. And although hand cannoneers have poor aim, if you have plenty of them, I mean, they'll just manhandle any unit in groups. They're kind of like the Mangadias, a little bit less efficient, obviously, a little bit slower, not nearly as great, but what is as good as the lovely Mangadia? Look how much those Tectonic Knights are slowing down our paladins. Oh, the paladins, I feel sad for you. If you have horns on your horses and things of that nature that are just so attractive, but your Teutonic Knight buddies are slowing you down like molasses. And what are you doing back there? Picking your noses like usual. Take down that blacksmith just because I feel like it. But it's not the Saracen campaign or the Saladin campaign. If you take down a Frankish blacksmith, you get upgraded armor and whatever. It's not the way it goes. This is not. Oh, what was that? What was the name of the first mission in the Saladin campaign? Gosh dang! Oh, please! I did kill some Frankish people in there. I killed a lot of Frankish people. That was good. Good to kill some Frankish people. So we gotta find these Burgundian villagers. They're probably sneaking away. Who knows where? Probably into the Bavarian base like they did when they were spazzing out in my featured Burgundian spastic villagers. So after this video, even though we don't want to skip ahead too far, I'll probably be going for Swabia because they're the next most vulnerable enemy. Oh, apparently they can hit it from there. So I'm going to send this monk down there and get this relic. The nice thing is that once you take down this first area, the Burgundians, they really have nowhere to go westward, and they don't go up to Swabia, so they are really kind of cornered in, and you can easily, even if you don't take on all their villagers, they don't really go all out and try to keep building up their base. So you can easily use all the resources they haven't used, and they don't have a lot of villagers on hand, so not a lot of the resources will be depleted quite yet. And I don't know if they have murder holes, but I'm not really going to take a chance right now. We're going to get these guys packed up and move down here, and got some stormy dogs coming through. Oh, don't you realize you're an infantryman and you're getting hit by arrows? And oh, they got some nice rolling hills. I love the rolling farm. I love that image of the farm on the hillside. It's a great image. It looks good. Just looks good. It's got that nice aesthetic feel about it. So we got their relic. That'll be a good source of sheep are a good source of food. Excuse me, good source of are you an idiot? I got imbeciles on my hand. No, Teutonic Knights are so slow. Goodness. What are you doing there? What are you eating, stones for breakfast? You got square wheels or something. I gotta tell you, those guys are brutal. Alright, so Burgundy has probably escaped to the Bavarian base. I'm going to let them be. We're not going to really find them for right now, so I'm going to get these guys back into our base and regroup these units. They should just check the map. They should be scattered around pretty close to you, not too far away. And once again, I hope you guys are not having too much trouble with this mission, because it's really not too difficult, and if you are having some trouble, you're going to have a little bit of trouble later on, and I don't want that to be the case. You want this to be a final hurrah for the Age of Empires creators, saying, you did a good job in making this game, so we need a final campaign that just brings you off on a good note. We got a Teutonic Knight peering in on us. So just check their score, and if they're not going up or anything, then alright, they're defeated. Apparently, I don't know how they got defeated. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, don't go for my trebuchets. Trebuchets. No trebuchets. Nate trebuchets. Alright, Paladins. Mangonel's not even a chance. So we're going to corral them and bring them back there. Corral. How do you like that word? Kurt's Corral. No one knows that reference at all. Kurt's Corral, which is totally random. So I don't expect absolutely anybody to know it. And I'm going to school. This is my first day back at school today. Yeah. It was. So I'll try to post the videos in the same order that I have been, 2 a day. But, if I can't, please stop. Understand why. I'm back in school. It's not because I hate you guys. I don't want to post videos for you. That's definitely not the case. Definitely not. And I want to see some spastic villagers that I can't see. Oh, Mongols, I want to come see you. I want to see Gengatai. Wait, what? You don't call him his name's not Gengatai? And we only lost 4 freaking units. And let me think. One of them is a Teutonic Knight, and we lost a couple hand cannoneers apparently. And my toilet is just gargling at me right now, and simultaneously my sink is gargling too. Well, I must be in a possessed house right now, so I should probably get out after this video. But after I heal up my units with the monk. So I guess I'll be sitting here for kind of the rest of this video, not doing too much. But let's check out. No, let's not check out the technologies. My gosh, you got that tickle in my throat. You ever had that? I remember I had that the first time, and I was like 2nd grade. I literally thought I was dying. It made me. I had to take a crap. Like, made me do that because it was tickling in my throat. I had no idea what was going on. I was freaking out, kind of. So I just walked right out of the room, just like when I got this nasty bloody nose in 2nd grade. I didn't tell anybody. I just walked out of the room, started walking down the hallways, dripping blood everywhere. I've got that randomness about me, I guess. And look how we're just dominating. The next closest is Bohemia, and they're pathetic because they don't even come in and try to get you and try to take you down. They just turtle back there and get nice and economically situated and are all stable, but don't try to make anything of themselves. And we're getting a little slight lag here. But we're not really doing too much else in this video, so I don't think it's really going to be a problem or matter too much. But the nice thing about the Teutons is that if you're a fan of the monks and you're a fan of converting units, they're the civilization for you, because now that you're out of the Burgundy's out of the way, you can get a mining camp down there, and just make sure you have crenellations, which adds 3 attack range, and all the technologies at the blacksmith, so you can take down any units attacking your villagers, getting that gold. And once you get done with this wood pile, this forest area, no, not a mining camp, you can move your villagers out here, and there's a huge forest you will be situated for the rest of the mission. But I recommend going for Burgundy first, because that really frees you up, and that allows you to. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more of these puppies. That really allows you to get more resources, because they have a lot of gold on that southern. I guess it would be southwestern side of the map that they don't use, because they're not a very powerful civilization, and they won't make as many villagers. I don't know if the game intended on that, but apparently we got an errant villager right here. Where are the heck? Oh, what are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. I brought you over there. My bad. You know, sorry for getting mad at you, man. Seriously. And then go for Swabia, not because they're deadly enemy. None of your enemies are deadly. But that will allow you to take an easier route to Saxony, personally. That's what I believe. And they got a nice relic for you right away. Oh, Bohemian sighting. Who would have thunk it? He must have been a drunk. But one thing's bad. You know, they're an economic powerhouse, the Teutons. Surprisingly, they can't get gold shaft. I don't really understand that, personally. But they do get crop rotation, 40 wood in their farm, so that's pretty sick. Swabia, you just got to the castle age, you pathetic being. Apparently, there's this guy on YouTube that's a Spaniard, or Hispanic. He's a beast, and he completed this mission in 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't really. It's kind of humiliating that he did that and humbling, but I mean, whatever, man. He's a good player. Got to give credit to that. So once you kind of do this after each attack, heal up your units so you maximize their efficiency. And you know, we don't have an efficiency rate like Tiberian Sun, but we do have to take down different enemies in Burgundy. I'd love to see your name crossed out. No more high-pitched squeals from you. Your friends just don't know when to give up. Oh, man. I know. Oh, good old times in the Joan of Arc campaign. That was at the beginning of summer. Now I'm at the end of summer. The proverbial office school summer, which is cool. I don't know about you guys. I kind of like school. Got to chill with the buds. High school's not very hard. And if you balance it out, you have a good time. You have a good time. Make good relationships with your teachers. You'll be alright. So in the next video, like I said before, we're going to be curb stomping, bridge stomping Swabia all over the Germanic lands and getting their relic and moving closer to completing this first mission. It's probably going to be 3 more videos for completing this part, which shouldn't be too bad, but it'll give you a nice steady stream of the Holy Roman Empire for the rest of the week. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this part, as boring as it was, although we did get to dominate my least favorite enemy, the Burgundians. Encampment.